O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down in the driver's seat and when I rise up through the gears. You discern my thoughts from a car. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope the world finds you well. I'm not too bad, thanks again for asking. Another thoughts from a car, early morning one, so maybe a wee bit darker. Thoughts from a car, ramblings of an idiot. And since the regular idiot isn't here, I'm stepping in just to help out a bit. So,
1 hour later.
Big pause while I try and think of what I was going to do. Yes. If you were to ask somebody what the root of evil is, they may give you the biblical quote that money is the root of all evil. It's not actually correct. A lot of people misquote it. The correct quotation is that the love of money is the root of all evil. But I would contend that that is not correct. In fact, I think the root of all evil is this. Yes, indicators are the root of all evil. Or not indicators as such, but lack of indicators is the root of all evil. Now, what do I mean when I say that? Well, what I mean is, if you've watched any of those videos, my videos before, if you're one of those 2 or 3 people, you'll know that I've said that selfishness or a life that is self-focused is my definition of sin, the old-fashioned word, the old sort of church word. And I still think that all the problems in the world, the problems within society and within families and all this other stuff, and the individual, is to do with selfishness. So why are indicators a sign of that? Well, I remember hearing from a man who was called out because he didn't use his indicators when he was driving, and his reply was, "Sure, why should I use indicators? I know where I'm going." And that's it. It's this idea that there's nobody else on the road but me, so why should I bother using indicators? It's this idea that in life, we are the center of attention. We are the star of the film that is our life. And everybody else is just a bit player, just an extra in the film of our life. And that's where I think that problems in society arise from. Because we're too focused on ourselves. We're not aware that there are other people in the world. And as soon as we become aware of other people in the world, then we begin to take their needs, their desires, themselves into the equation that is our life. I'm going again slightly off the little thing I'd sort of vaguely prepared, but I'm going to say that the golden rule that Jesus quotes, love your neighbor as you love yourself, is something that actually it feeds off that selfish desire, that selfishness that we all have, but it tries to remodel it. It tries to retrain us into not looking at ourselves, but looking at other people. So love others as you love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Means the natural thing you do, which is to look at your own needs and desires, your own wants, your own situation, and to think of other people and think, well, they're actually just other different forms of me. You know, all the things that I think are important to me and that everybody should be paying attention to they also are also little me's who think that their needs and wants and desires are important, and that other people should be paying attention to them. And it's by doing that that you see the world as a place filled with others. Now, I'm not really a big people person. I don't mind people, the people who I'm incredibly fond of. But as Jean-Paul Sartre said, hell is other people. And I just sometimes don't cope too well in big crowds of people. But even I am aware of the need I have for other people in my life. Not need in the sense as they will help me get what I want, but that I can't function as a person on my own. Or it's very difficult to do so. You require other people to be aware of them so that you can function properly. So that is why indicators or lack of indicators are the root of all evil, because not using an indicator is a sign that we're focused on ourselves, that we can't see other people in the world, we're not aware of them. So with that in mind, I'm going to put my indicator on as I turn in for some milk on the way to work here. Clicky click, there we go. And sure, I'll see you all sometime in the future. So look after yourselves, drive safely, use your indicators, and sure, I'll see you next time. Okay, take care now, bye-bye.